Hi, good morning, Gemini. Welcome to my channel, Goodness Within Me. I am Mani, and today I'm here with what happens next, your mid April money and love relationship energies. My readings are intuitive, universal messages. Energies can be vice versa, it can be your energies or people or places you're connected with. And there are no genders in my reading, so please take it as it resonates with you. And before I go ahead, I would like to shout out to everyone who subscribed. My thank you, huge thank you, because I have hit 1,000 subscribers. So thank you so much. I really appreciate every action you do on my channel. So let's go ahead with the reading. And how are you today? I hope you're all taking care of yourself. All right, so that's your money, finance, and career energies. Okay. Okay, so 3 cards for your love and relationship energies. So this is your overall energies. Your challenges and your advice card. Okay, so let's start with your money, career, and finance energies here at the top. 5 of Wands. Here we have Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries energies. Let me just put these. Okay. So if you look at this card, everyone is holding a wand, but they're all doing their own things. There's no one in sync. So it could be that your energies are scattered. Maybe you have so many ideas, so many thoughts in your mind, and you're not focusing on the one thing which is the most important. Or it could be that you are surrounded with people who are not really working as a team. There's no teamwork going on at work or maybe a project you're working on. So everyone is doing their own things, which is not really benefiting anyone because the energies are scattered. So here the thing is this, that there's a need to bring some kind of order. Sorry, I keep having this like I can't say the words. Maybe some communication, maybe there's a communication issue here. Maybe everyone is not communicating well with each other, because as I was talking, my words kept won't come out properly. So maybe there's a throat chakra. Sometimes you need to heal your throat chakra, because throat chakra is all about communication, and sometimes it's not active or it needs healing, and there's a lack of communication. So here there's a need to bring some kind of order or a team together where you can benefit from that, and also everyone can also benefit from it. So like it's a teamwork, everyone working together for the highest good, which will be beneficial for you and the people that are around you. Okay. Page of Wands. Pages are new people, new energies. Okay, either you're meeting someone new who is going to bring a new idea, new thought. Okay, a business idea, money making idea, or it could be that you're starting something new. You have an idea, you have something which you want to start, something you've been thinking about, or something you have come up with and you want to start that. Or this is a new person, young person with young energy, or doesn't have to be a younger person, someone with a new idea or new thought, something new. Okay, maybe starting a new project, or maybe a new idea to enhance your finance. Three of Swords. So here we have Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini energies. Three of Swords is some kind of disappointment. Okay, something disappointing, something didn't go your way, something which brought maybe emotional pain, or either you're carrying something from the past, some kind of disappointment where things didn't go your way. You're still carrying that experience, you're still carrying that energy. So here there's a need to release that. Okay, before you go ahead, before you move on to do anything, you need to release that. You can find a way to do that. You can talk it over, you can go to a counselor, sometimes just cry. So some kind of emotions which are you carrying from the past, from past experience, which is not really helping you in the present. So here the universe is saying that if we keep carrying the past experiences which are negative into our present, most probably you will keep repeating that cycle, keep repeating that experience. So it doesn't really help for you to move on. So here the universe is asking you to let go of that. Let go of something in the past. Maybe some things didn't go your way, or maybe to do with work or finance. It could be loss, something which created some kind of painful experience for you. Okay, so need to let go of that. Okay, so there's a need to bring order and let go, and then something new is coming. Someone is new, some new idea. Before you move towards that new idea, or someone new, something new energy you bring into which you introduce into your finance, or maybe a new job, maybe a new project, or a new idea which you have in mind. Here the universe is asking you to let go of your past energies and also bring some kind of order to your situation, where then you can actually benefit from it and move on towards your new maybe something new which is happening. It's a new offer or a new opportunity which is coming towards you. Okay, Gemini. So let's look at your love and relationship energies here. The World. The World means change. Okay, change, ending a cycle. So you're either ending a relationship is coming to an end, or a way of your relationship is coming to an end. So something coming to an end and bringing that much needed change. Something is going to change. Okay, it's going to come to an end, change, but you're moving forward. You're definitely moving forward, and you have all the resources. Like you have the resources. You're blessed. I would say with the energies, right energies. You have the right energies. You ended a cycle. Now you're with all the new right energies to move ahead, but you're definitely moving forward. The Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is it's like when you're on a break, or when you're not ready to accept new things, or maybe when you're on a hold. Okay, you want to work things out, and you are taking that time out. This could be you or someone you're connected with. Okay, so they're asking me to read on this. I'm going to read this for you. Okay, just to see what is the universe trying to tell you here. The Hanged Man. Okay, so Hanged Man is a very much energy where you're very comfortable with the situation, comfortable with the pose. It's a pose, but you're very comfortable with it. It's not something being forced on you. Okay, yes. Okay. Ground use. Okay, so it's a pose energy. It's the universe is saying that you need to, maybe you have been dating, okay, but it's time for you to now take a pause, okay, take a pause and ground yourself, okay, work on yourself, and it's like that much needed time you need for yourself before you move on to a relationship, or a new thing. This could be you or someone you're connected with, but it's a pause energy, like putting your cell phone pause, because this person is hanging upside down, but they're very comfortable, you know, they can release them, they can let go of that pause button whenever they want to. Those energies, they can let it go whenever they want to, but there's a need for you to take a pause and just ground yourself, or just think things over, okay. The Chariot. So Chariot is, you can see this soldier is ready to go. So you're it's like you're ready to fight for something, okay. It's like you're ready to fight. It could be a new relationship, or it could be existing relationship, but you're ready to fight for it. So there's something here, you're ready to fight for it, and you're ready to go. But here there's a warning. The universe is asking you to think it through, okay. Think things through before you make that move, because sometimes we go for things, or we jump into something, but then later on we realize that we didn't have a plan, we didn't think it through, and then you're kind of stuck. So here the universe is asking you to think it through, have some kind of plan, and before you move ahead, before you go for take action, okay. So it's very much, the Hanged Man is also, it comes similar energy here. So here all you're ready, here you're ending, sorry, see, again my tongue gets twisted. So there is something to do with clear communication. Here we have the World card, you're ending cycle, something new, but you're moving ahead. The universe is asking you to take a pause, take that time out, ground yourself before you move on. Here the Chariot is that you are ready to move on. You want to, either you want to fight for the relationship you're already in, or you want to fight for someone, you're ready to move on, but the universe is asking you to just hold on, take a pause, think things over, have some kind of plan, ground yourself before you move ahead into new thing, new relationship, maybe sometimes same relationship, but you know, you need to work out, how do I take it further, what happens next, you know, have some kind of plans, ground yourself, work on yourself, and that's what the universe is asking you to do, okay. So quickly I would like to also thank for your love and support. Thank you so much. Also a huge thank you to everyone who have donated to the channel. Thank you for your support, and if you do wish to make donations, then the link is below in the comment section, and also in the description section. So thank you. Okay. So let's look at your overall energies, your challenges, and the advice card. So your overall energy is Two of Swords. So I think this is where I was I thought something is closed. So it's like some kind of, you're kind of not seeing things. It's like overall energy is that you're not seeing for things for what they are, how they are. It's like sometimes we know back of our mind, we know how things are, but somehow we don't want to acknowledge, okay. So you don't want to acknowledge. So it's something, some situation, putting, like she's put blindfolded and she's holding swords around her head, so she doesn't want to know, kind of energy. So it's like something is going on where you kind of refuse to see things for what they are, or you are not aware of it, okay. Things might not be the way you think they are, or the way they seem, okay. That's your overall energy. Something is not what it seems like. Now here we have Knight of Pentacles, and this is your challenge card. So the challenge, Knight of Pentacles is to do, pentacles are money, and knights are people action orientated. They're very much they take action, they go for things, they make things happen. So it's some kind of offer. um, it's some kind of offer, I would say, to do with money. Someone is heading towards you. um, but what could be the challenge here? Why someone is heading, the Knight of Pentacles heading toward you, but it's a challenge. That's a challenging situation for you. Why is that? That's what I need to find out for you, Gemini. Okay, I'm going to little bit see why the Knight of Pentacle is a challenge. Why is it challenging for you? It's a new offer. Someone is heading towards you with a new offer to do with finance. Okay. 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 All right. So it's like you need to have that slow and kind of approach towards money in a way that where you're not overspending. Okay. Your approach towards money might need to be changed. Maybe there's a way you're approaching money needs to change. You need to maybe bring more the way you see money. You need to maybe bring a different perspective to it, or change those energy, the way you see it. Taking money seriously. Sometimes we overspend it, or maybe sometimes I would say we don't think too far. We just look at money as money. But this is Knight of Pentacles, someone who has a very practical approach. Maybe that's what you need to bring into your that might be a challenge. Maybe that's what you need to introduce, that you create overall balance. And like be how can I explain that? Just realizing, thinking of money as more than just kind of like having a long term plan, or looking around you, being more mindful, what's going on, what you do with money, how you spend it. I am actually a mindful coach. That's what I do. This is my that's my job, and it's I coach people on how to be mindful and bring mindfulness to your self, and to be aware of what's going on, what you do, how you do it. Because sometimes we do things we don't even realize. Sometimes we don't understand what's going on. We don't understand the energies, and therefore we miss the point, or we don't use those energies in a very positive way, or see them in certain way, which is going to create more balance and bring more abundance into your life. So as a mindful coach, I help people to see other energies, and I try to create a balance for them. So overall, that you're living a balanced life. And also I call it wealth. Wealth is when you have it, when you are having not just money, or it's just spending money, to seeing it in a more wealthy, more balanced way. So I think maybe there's a need to understand it better. Okay, so I think that might be your challenge, is to understand money, and kind of maybe sometimes we overspend it as well. Okay, so this is your advice card. King of Cups. Cups represent Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer energies. And here we have King of Cups, who is someone nurturing, caring, emotionally balanced. they're the boss. You can't mess this person. They will take care of you, okay, and bring that emotional balance to the relationship in any situation. Okay, could be money situation, home. It's like having, this is a balanced person. Okay, and also looking at things, they're very giving. This person is very giving, nurturing, caring, but at the same time, it should be vice versa as well. So I think maybe the balance, I'm going to say balance, having that balance, creating that balance, um, balancing the energies, that could be your advice. I think that's what the universe is trying to say here overall, because all the cards are pointing towards that here, and are not seeing things for what they are. Okay, that's also a your overall energy, where maybe things are not what you think they are. Okay, so there is overall balance. Excuse me, you need to bring overall balance. Excuse me, I'm going to take a sip of my tea here. Thank you. So you need to add, I think. Excuse me. So overall, there's a change happening. I can't even speak now. Excuse me. So you're ending a cycle, Gemini. You're ending a cycle. Therefore, a lot of change is happening. A lot of letting go is happening. Releasing some past emotions, uh, past experiences might be holding you back. Look at things. Sometimes we keep bringing our emotions or past experiences into our present. That does not help our present situation. Most likely, bringing those energy into your present situation is going to create similar experience over and over. It's like repeating the cycle. So you'll keep doing the same thing over and over. So therefore, you need to let go of those energies. Bring some kind of order, balance. I think balance here as well. Balance, bring balance to your surrounding as well. Maybe sometimes we are kind of having our energies are just, we're not even realize what we're doing. We scatter our energies, or people around us not really listening to each other. Nobody's listening to each other. Everyone is doing their own thing. So that kind of doesn't help when you're trying to focus on the things which are most important. There's a need to take a pause. There's a need to work on yourself, ground yourself. I think ground and balance, two words are coming to me very strongly. Before you move into a new relation, or maybe in the same relation, but maybe there's a need to do that. If you want to fight for the relation you're already in, then the universe is asking you to think it through, bring balance, take a pause, and think things through. And also, maybe you need to kind of ground yourself. Also, things might not be, you might be like closed, or not, being aware of what's going on around you, or things might not be how you think they are, or how you believe they are. Or sometimes we also know how things are. We know the truth deep down, but we don't accept it, or we're not open to see it. We just kind of put it aside. There is a balance needs to happen, emotional balance, and also financial balance. I think that is kind of, there's a need to create that balance emotionally, and also financially. Maybe sometimes we don't appreciate, or we don't see how we spend it. So there's a need to kind of ground here, ground yourself, bring balance. Think things through before you take action, before you move on, because you are ending some kind of cycle. Let go of things. Let go of your past things, emotions which are not really helping you, not bringing anything for you, not helping you to create that balance. New things, new opportunities are your way. But before you, as I said, before you had towards a new, new energies, new space. There's a need to let go, and also bring that balance financially, and also in relationships as well. There's a need to have that give and take energies, and also appreciate. Sometimes other people, someone partner or someone is contributing and bringing so much to the relationship, or it could be to do overall into life, but because we don't give back, or we don't appreciate, or we don't acknowledge that, but that person also needs it in return as well. So the balance, then again I come back to balance and grounding yourself, taking a break, going, taking that pause, letting go the emotions from the past for you to head towards newness, ending it, you're ending a cycle. So before you head towards something new, um, just, there's a few things the universe is asking you to take care of, and then you move on. Okay, so that's your energies. This is what's happening. Okay, next for you, Gemini. Change is happening, and someone new is heading towards you, but there's things which you need to work out before you move on. So yeah, it's looking quite you know like a lot is going on. I have so many major arcanas here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. I have 7 major arcanas here in your reading today, and that's a lot of strong energies are going on. There's a big change happening, big shift is happening for you, Gemini. Okay, so as I said that the universe is your advice card is to bring that balance emotionally, and also financially. There's a need to bring balance, and I think also being aware, being mindful what you're doing, how you're spending, what you're doing with emotionally and also financially. That's the message for today for you, Gemini. Okay, or otherwise it's all looking good, and take it as it resonates with you. Energies can be you or other people's energies, vice versa, and there are no genders. These are just energies. If you see a male in the picture, it doesn't mean it's hinting towards a male. It means this is energy, a male energy. A female and a male can have both energies, so these are just energies. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's your reading for mid-April. Gemini, take it as it resonates with you. Take the positivity from my readings and leave the rest behind. If it resonates with you, great, and if it doesn't resonate with you, then just leave it, because it's not your reading. Okay, and I appreciate every action you do on my channel. So thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.